Gentlemen, you understand the rules? That being that there are no rules. Then I say, let the best man win!
Right, who wants to buy a teapot? Hey, faces forward.
Liar! I'll kill you!
Thanks for the hospitality.
Smell like your hands have always been clean.
Yeah, Swifty was home all night.
Kumquat?
No, thanks.
Makes a nice jelly.
Jeremiah Keane is only a small part of this exploration.
Whatever you're fishing around for ain't here.
May this deception damn your soul!
Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's house. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife. Your sin weighs heavy on your heart. I see that. But I will not forgive you.
All right, you weasel. Where's me cut?
I looked at the last of it. I don't got a dime to spare.
I may be a gambler, but I ain't crooked.
White stole the world. They could steal a tomahawk.
I'm too tired for japes. This is one.
Want a secret? Give me show man.
Dead drunk in Independence.
Kerwood and me launched the biggest fence operation in town.
When people ask, you tell them Marm gave it to you as a present.
Yes, Mom.
Can't pin that on me.
You and Aldred, you're mine. I own you.
Nobody owns me.
Are you sure about that?
I know you killed Kerwood Piff.
Oh, so what are you gonna do? Tell the sheriff. My personal friend, Lawrence.
There's Pinkertons.
You so much as breathe a word to them, and I will dispatch the Pinkertons same way I did poor Mr. Piff.
Seekers of wonderment.
Would our first 3 seance participants please come forward?
I promise you I had nothing to do with Joe's death.
Mr. Malone is innocent.
We were planning on moving on after the show.
I'm Brenda French.
Miss Abigail King.
Mrs. Clarissa DeLint. Daphne Boltzmann.
If it ain't all there, I know where to find you.
You don't say. What happened?
She sounds like a fool to me.
Don't say that, Wade.
A smart woman would have put the gun down and done as she was told.
The plan didn't go like we talked. To be charged with a crime, you need evidence. You go find your sheriff, and by the time you get back here, this will all be gone. Just like that.
Why would I do a thing like that?
Then you better put your boots on.
Reinforcements have arrived!
We got something coming that ain't just gonna revenge the war. It's gonna start it all over again.
Not enough. I guess I'm not the only one here pretending to be something I'm not.
We have some questions for you, if you wouldn't mind.
I don't need to talk to you. You're not the law.
She wasn't a killer. I don't care what you pinks say.
This murderous man tracked down the only witness and shot her to death.
Order in the courtroom.
There you go, Mr. Mudd.
Drink up, Mr. McTavish.
Maintain a healthy distrust for officers of the law. I was going to die for you.
Not soon enough.
You like to spend it. I prefer to save it.
Right, right. I didn't really know Mr. Hings.
Having an affair with my wife.
Can't say that getting knifed in the back makes me feel particularly lucky.
The newest member of our ensemble, Bo Hanks.
Hey, folks.
Good God.
Oh, my.
It's not your pity I want. It's your cash.
Precisely.
What kind of funny money is that?
It's Hawaiian.
What the hell is Hawaiian?
It's as good as American.
What the hell is Hawaiian?
Why? You ready to confess?
That's funny stuff for a church-going woman to know.
T.R. Tilden, New York World.
When we worked together years ago, I knew you to bend a few laws, tell a few lies.
No. I overpowered the closest bushwhacker. With my chains broken, he had no stomach for a fair fight. Yeah. Guess the only thing to do now is to go ahead and kill you. Craziest stunt I've ever heard of.
You think whites will give justice
for an Indian life.
This is absurd.
Tom was always so kind to you.
I didn't kill Tom. I liked him. You didn't like Tom. You don't like anybody. That is true. If I killed everyone I didn't like, you'd all be dead.
Didn't think they served your kind in this place.
That's right. Held a gun to my face. Made me unhitch my team.
You call what Sherman did in Georgia war?
I served with Sherman.
Then you're a thief and a killer.
A little correction for a minor.
And I was like to die, and the sin will be on me.
I'll pay you, Tobias. Just another week or two. If not, so help me.
Understand. Isabel, she was a beautiful woman.
It's not so easy.
He's cheating on you with Adeline.
Because he's breaking his word, I should break mine.
I told her I wouldn't let him harm her. Meet me in Chicago.
Of course. Him and me are cousins. We grew up together.
I like to be ready for anything.
Fine, you want to kill him? Then go ahead and have warrants on all your heads for his murder. Edwina, even your kin know this ain't the way.
I've seen that face far too many times, and I know him to be the devil himself.
Best not fraternize with the soldiers. You hear?
Gentlemen, we stand today at the dawn of a new era.
I will not flatter this veiled accusation with a response.
No, I would never hurt her. She's like a sister to me.
Philanthropy is contagious. The charitable urge spreads faster when donors are free to mingle.
But I've been organizing charity luncheons for 3 years running.
When can we go skating? You promised.
Patience, child. The sooner you sit back down, the sooner the portrait will be finished.
He's stealing your money. Well, he stole my workers.
Men who get close to Audrey tend to marry her and then die shortly after.
No, he paid for it fair and square. Oh, he was so proud, standing there sorting out the bills.
I was at the Buffalo Head that night, availing myself of the charms of one Miss Dixie LaRue.
Christopher is fine. You know, it's all such a shock.
I have 5 children. With Albert gone, what's to become of them?
He's a cow turd in a suit.
I already have the knife that killed Julius Caesar, the gun that killed Chief Pontiac, and the rifle that killed Peter III of Russia.
Mr. Purvis.
Don't suppose you came to apologize.
Job performance is not the only criterion for taking the measure of a Pinkerton agent.
And to make the publisher a wealthy man.
You could be wealthier if you co-publish with me. I could ensure wider distribution.
I'm not stopping till this story comes out.
Do you agree with her depiction of your father as a lustful fool?
I am a banker. Reputation is everything.
I'm supposed to visit my sister.
Oh, never mind. You hate seeing her.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Peyton Tweed is dead. He was shot earlier today, and we understand you were sending him threatening messages.
Peyton was friendly with Mrs. Laurentia and her maid Ethel. And there was Mrs. Barleycorn, the miller's wife.
Okay, thank you.
And Anna Schmidt. And Mrs. Potvin. And Mrs. Jinkle.
I fought for the Union. Company B, 14th Missouri Volunteers.
If you talk to a pink, you die. Everyone says so.
I haven't seen or heard from Jesse since his trial. But if he ambles by, I'll be sure to pass on your message, ma'am.
If it ain't Mrs. Cordelia Fisk, are you dreaming about me?
No.
Well, you were dreaming about somebody. And I thought the Pinkertons never slept.
There's a posse of Pinkerton agents on the way to the farm. They'll be here by daybreak.
Really? And I'll make breakfast. What do Pinkertons eat? People food?
Look, I don't want to get caught up in a hostage situation. Just go.
Relax. No one's coming. And no one's taking you hostage. And I tried that once, and it was a true disaster. And if I was gonna hurt you, you'd be hurting.